All right, good evening. And yende nyankopon ase say a long day what the nyina etime twa ne kama ze say die so bet juma no yegusu etrem obi e gene die so ate ase na aboa update ba kokra ba TikTok so bet network on TikTok, Facebook so bet network, YouTube yeah inside Kotoko in so bet network and here for more local content no foreign content near sports in chi and our official obet. But what you say? Trending for no so dear no and also man yet trending go ho. And the minim there as a director confidence the name the also was our channel so no. One day we will definitely get there. Now and pay confidence. APM wo Kotoko training grounds. Update number in the previous video. Now on say nipano. His opinions are like what? Noses. Ubia one idea. Video how many minutes? Less than 15 minutes, right? Part to power. But there are still people who feel that in some noble boss too much. So let me put this across. Imagine what program for 1 hour, 20 minutes. Now you see 1 hour, almost every minute be a BBC you. Now you see 1 hour, 20 minutes. No, one in no. I know 5 minutes and now 7 minutes. We are the same course one chain 1 hour, 20 minutes on the field no. And around the field no so what's our one was our account. Opinion. I see some of you now. If me more, I notice you be a presenters. I can't say some natural that. Ebi mu ye media men on your production or bar or car on first story circle selection as a whole rapping on your high rapper waha. You know about training at train sim because ye call na you know about training heading ye call. To me ya na me block your men your here but me delete two comments no. You both me comment ba then I'm afraid almost a confing kai what you say no. But obu oba bia na de so be di atem masa enyam gwala wa ha o we know what we are doing what in some American so give positive criticisms and I will be criticizing pa you obu as what throw criticism the template video obu oba ya one comment constant what steady say me users bear 5 actual they be omo de na say obu ad video no 2 menyam premium view kra na the same comment aba enya ne sa what you say Inti uni abotra na odie wako TikTok. TikTok ni channel point by point at the tour. But I'm trasia. We ben 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any edihun koma numre. Menya abotra ma chirim. Konfe Evans Osewusu first story. Muso bi betro say the kind of training they are doing is not news. Hey, one I can't answer some yeah, ko hey ESPN ni Daily Mail. Training no. Nipa kro de car bar first kro me ho story. Car first car. Nipa ne car no kro even omutimi ya story out to the extent say nipa ne car no di uram picture mu twa na ni mood te sen eno nko aye story. Ba de ba ha man for benya asem. What I say? Evans Osewusu ne deal no is fading. The ending e wo no. The deal is what? Fading. Ni nyina na say. E say ha asatwe no ho afiri nkomo no. Me sure say ne de mu nyina mahu. Na asanto korokwa so we no. Omo ye bit skeptical. Na ni nyina say omo twetwe ho na ase kakra. Na enzempi ene ko na me ye no eye de waso ate wano nka. I'll just give you the headline that it is what? It is fading. They meet me the ama for relationship sake. So what I say? For relationship sake, it is fading. Kakra meet me asa aka honye. Nipa of free asante korokwa aso ye no enya ya. They all lobby no. Let's say the betweener. Oh, my main polishing is your name I have 4 kind. In this case, Kotoko kind here so obetimi ama brante na ba be so na ho ode den ahwe but what you say and no communicating ma for so we mu ye den interested nti ebra be a fru nani e de kire the other side which is the player side and say enye straight away to say bia when crack Kotoko afi one on sign if Francis Akwa and I say Aziz Aruna den Dari the any bino Aziz the Obaya Hubert Jehu Zakaria Fuseni Adabo na straight away Johnson be justify na Johnson is straight away Morphine is straight away but you training Philip Amoye justify or justify Inusa ye justify remember Inusa ye justify refi Shabu Abubakar justify inti almost say per the betweener or the man in the middle enya dia ebeye to say beje contract. Now the player also have his own, or the camp of the player also feels that the one that is making the call and you'll be or call shots. What I say? Call shots, baby. If this is coming from, let's say, someone like Nana Penkra, on the Kasoki, as the IMC, even say boss, say Brabe observation. Now you will say they have some form of what assurance, and that is why the deal is fading because of these minor conversations. In Tiene, Evans in Bedru Kumase, and Evans was not spotted at Asante Kotoko training grounds, contrary to what is being reported. Story number one. Number two, Evans Asifwa, Evans, Vincent Oko Asifwa, MP was Tafo Pankrono Kwanoso. Na odi assembly abetuja which confirms story a year on Sunday live no so na make say sika ye here for Baba Sports Stadium no the maintenance has not been released and odi abeto so say no kre the ama Baba Sports Stadium ehun komodie ni nyina ye den ne say the budget that was presented for the Ministry of Youth and Sports, none of it and no part and a capture a sika yedebe juma or Baba Sports Stadium for major renovation. On say Baba there no say no attention and crack of pitch in this room. But the Prime Minister be inspection, there were questions about the media stand, questions about scoreboard, there were questions about dressing room and other places. It's the same in Baba Sports Stadium no. Confidence, I can tell you, say some of the pitch in Impu say bedru the group stage. On say mediama ebo ne prelims no kakra. Amambo Kumase, as on born was second D. So be kaya, as a mediama born was second D or Cape Coast. And sana on the ball group no ewo Kumase. Enti prelims no betimi abobo baby. But they do group now, a so bebo a major venue. But what me come on say. Inti one she you crab Baba Arampono. See a pitch new ye. Dressing room as sikeni ho. Scoreboard as sikeni ho. But I couldn't kind of saying that girl to my didn't hear skakesi and one she ya. Then no about a problem Eddie Amayen. Don't forget saying I'm here much na ye expect penny back who studio has a ne but in suno and I'm ambasso. Inti now the Abdebram says Kasam Chesen Krata National Sports Authority, the Farm Minister of Youth and Sports. Erikotum penny for him and I'm sick anyone here there will be tables or no. And now Vincent Akwasi for Abe confirm. Baba answer me there is more. But what we are praying is what could be about at least prelims, you know. Maybe a modern body sick bebano. On the nipa be good stadium next canaba nebia internally no met me use for Sikasem for a year the next round of action. So it is getting scary for Kotoko and Baba has posted. Now, in view of that, my third story, Kotoko new picture or what that could judge, you know, and it's me call kakra. Now, question by that was on the live on Sunday. And OBBC question said, na den tina santo Kotoko mpono training grounds no mo use old pitch no mo go use new pitch because and so be I share video earlier on our confidence air reports now you realize that Asante Kotoko training no no air reports na players be a training e won achi but a players na training won achi na nya senior team what players na youth team players na a senior team no a training we ya na youth team no so be any training and now no pel mu me nyina ye bom back to back me the about two and himself observation be koso for some players for the Cheetah FC high protein competition and also for the restructure of the Kotoko youth team under 15 under 17 and under 19 a plan no omo ye ho den observation na ye ko twa new pitch no na konfe mo na mo de bae dia na mo de atoso na de ha many me she Kotoko new pitch no na me hwe Baba Sports Stadium. I'm tempted to believe say krom ha senya nipa bi enya abotrema ade sei na esei a sika kese atimi aba mo botom no on sa ade no te say Mike ye wa he se wo ya no ho e bi aso super glue and solid tape bi eden aso I man ente kese but se man ente ten dia koto wo ya ni nyina eden foforo and that is more expensive than say yes so I'm tempted to believe that what is happening at the Baba Sports Stadium where the grass is completely brown. Nyamwa se nipa bi she akiri. Se yama de ni nsai kese pa na ya discuss kese na yeso yedi because because look at the Kotoko pitch. Ebi ochena nyame yard made a bit of a brankese beba. And when you look at these pitches the question you ask is na na sa pitches here den. Ejina na so na Blasters Ghana the official one public media atitia pansamsa it raises a lot of questions that need to be answered moving forward but yambo Asante Kotoko company for abaso bigusu hwehwe mensan kan die ntia omo move nko sa pitch ne so menim say bi omo pese ebia krura ene betia no whether they are waiting for ebia a special event no matter no but time will definitely what tell but take a look at Asante Kotoko new picture womo edi gu akwam na bibia atimi akoye well I was Selben network here Walid name for say the story no edi aba for those who are asking on this channel quick Kotoko Walid out of the picture me san kan biem transfer the ana e hon community na edin but confe the ekutamene say as at this point Walid was not on me fourth story and a fifth story was not on the wish list of Asante Kotoko. Now recommendations. Zito at this moment, I prefer Sule Ibrahim. Say onumum na ordeneba. Asante Kotoko company for no so I take a decision. Say we a player now so watching you unnecessarily. You move to another player. So we can Charles Jemfi Kamara. Ebra na akoye aha na ska meji o go stars no ene de Kotoko de ma me no endorse and main team Kotoko moved on ene de Inusa Adams mo eden ene Philip Hamone ba ha no enti based on what I was told I'm confirming it on say seven ba de be so free bisa but what do we pick from South Africa ne ene so nkoma edi ne chere say he is not coming to Kotoko. The leaders are not so much okay with him. Sule Ibrahim may come a next story. On say na dey convey te obi be kan sem bi ha masa. Sule Ibrahim eguso no Kotoko ye training. Na this week obi a monitor your channel e bia be hu Asante Kotoko train o me this week no. Enya ade omo ye no eye omo bobo. Physicals no more. Na enomo ye endurance. Oh. Endurance no. Se oko eye Kenya. Long distance for an Ethiopia for no. Some bo people na. So wait me to make 40 minutes. No ending. No mbre. You want a long distance na na den say abrofo no fita for no bit me Jeffrey Ethiopia Kenya ne ba ku bi ka ho a sort of one ba country ba ku but normally Ethiopia and Kenya and omo jepa because omo endurance and omo no so no omo people no so no tutu mi kan omo akoma na timi contain more. Football is a 90-minute sport. Now, according to sports science, for no player runs for 90 minutes. Player be able to make 90 minutes because ball na nkasa the number of minutes a ball need do a park in so no. There will be a 60 minutes, there will be a then 55 minutes, there will be a 45 minutes na ball need do a park in so. From say ball no make a park so I say ball need move a park in so. To say yeah corner abani de to ho. Go kick abani chair de abe to ho. And once a ball need move but say ball need move in motion they be a 45 minutes, 54 minutes, 60 minutes. And the player be no run 90 minutes. Because a ball no ko how wait me then edge na kakra. But when you are building the endurance of a player, you target 120 minutes. Sana any physical instructor there ebe catch up. Or building the endurance of a player to last 120 minutes on the field. As na ho den. Nti omko preseason na sana omoye. Neno ne from Monday enra edeba ne na coach Karim Zito eye. And that's still who Asante Kotoko physical instructor a power training grounds. And let's assume that leadership will fix the issue before it moves to a next stage. But what it means is that Sule Ibrahim and Keke Ball, Prince Opoku Ajimai, any Abrante fan Seidu, Abubakar, Omunina and Keke Ball this week. Endurance na no more ya. Yeah, he send you remember conti short running. Long running and all other things here. Nyoma ekoso asante koroko aso when it comes to omu train no more ye adako jache confidence I explained no so much in the other video, so I won't really delve deep into it. For now, you say by the end of the week, next week, there's no pressure or Kotoko. Transfer window never into more. That's what we should remember. The Ghana Football Association in close to transfer window. And you can sign a player at any time. Now, with a moment to point abano, Kotoko person pay critical attention. That is what I have. To be steady, I feel show moment to point abano endorse because of minta edukune eye kwame poku. The CC and intino. Person will take your time. So Prince beat me next week. I will still be at Kotoko training grounds. Seidu Abubakar, summer test meaning you still be at training grounds, and Sule will still be at training grounds. But they could time between Prince and Seidu, they will pick one. Yes, they will pick one. For now, they will pick one. Minta Prano, annual day, that's still on by. Yes, annual day. A hard day. And same pin. Pick one between Prince Opoku Ajimai and Seidu. Also, Sule number 10 and also a winger. And Sule deal no, and no count a slow Evans or say who should deal down. But what in common I say? Yes, because if you are getting Sule as a number 10 and also as a winger, no, I don't know. I already have observation. I'm a technical team on the fitness level, and also currently his technical level, no, and now a slow Evans deal down. Patron and Antoine and some so. Babaya Sports Stadium, Macau has some circle selections. Bibi Koso, the hydring. Nana Kwame Dankwa, a Greater Accra Circles chairman. First vice, Asante region, Asante Kotoko NCC. Now, Okopase comment, Biamako fancy Bibrere, Ediaba. The comment had to do with Yamfu Biawakusku. Na, on say, Yabestre. And no pay no me heat kakra. Minya penny be after radio, FM say, you see a peacemakers no. Yabestre say, Kotoko Africa yo mobebui. The Etian penny for any abre class before champions of champions. And a champion of champions. Omo pese ye bo and a elections ni free one ye say. They are looking at having a united base when it comes to the funds, where every region are ready to join hands to push Asante Kotoko for them to fight for when it comes to the Ghana Premier League. But what I mean, that is the plan. Amumpe wo you wa ebia anti yendi kan to kra na de obi obti obi na so obi ofum obi no yenyi sa asem ni na dey emfiri ho ansa na abato na nka se ansa na league no Champions of Champions League and Africa na yɛde astart ti yɛbɛsrɛ Nana Kwame mo bɛn sɛ bro ahafofoɔ so the statement about refer to Commander Graphics so ɔno so kɔ kan nsɛm bi sɛ mpanimfoɔ no bi adi operation sika saa nsɛm no confirm ni mu paa but what I think is that ɛnyɛ asɛm a ɛsɛ yɛsosɔ so yɛmpia no nto nkyɛ because obi onim daakye hene biara no ɛnim sɛ ɔyɛ obi a ɔno ɛka a ɔbɔ Kotoko ho nyɛ kaeɛ ɛnyɛ ka ketewa obi onim ɛyɛ chairman Fuzi ɔbro ahafo circles the chairman onim bia nim ka a ɔno ankasa yɛ ɛbɔ Kotoko ho nti saa chairman fo mmienu wei na ɛha me sɛ nokora ne yɛ baako na ɛha me sɛ Western for the statement baeɛ na ɛyɛ bro ahafo this statement baeɛ but what else because it looks like Commander was referring to Nana Kwame wambo obi adin but media munu say no refer to Nana Kwame. That is not to say Nana Kwame so mbɔ Kotoko ho kawo but on say uti obi na so ahia obi tia na so let's just calm everybody down because Kotoko be here bro ahafo nti bro ahafo suli statement na the by sebe our threatening Kotoko team security there same hunu first class. I mean, him say Chairman Fuzi will deal with this issue. Confe? And I'm a kotia sembi farm home. Na mo amucha story in the man penny for na munchani na. Penny for na mucha story na mom. Ye any na mo. What you say? Into trust story na de chani na fa koma nipa no. Me I don't dachi him in nekasa. Many time I talk to dachi, I talk to Chairman Fuzi. I talk to Oben Secha, I talk to Chairman Solo. What time come on I say? Chairman being episode be interview. The chairman. I told people around the chairman, MC and Nobel I've got me interview now. I might have my bias kaka. Because of sending me maybe some questions. Yeah, you might not be comfortable. MC no be interview. Whenever you already come to the studio and talk to MC Jojo, we'll put it on the same platform, nothing will happen. But what I say, but in Kofu be fair, you can send baby. The best trend is a circle selections near Basson. Mama peacefully. Wait here because Confoca come once a man, once a man mecon. While we are old and I'm a canama than throw a day, Eddie a womb. Send a meme the edding, a bed. Now I'm Wama Samna Basa. So they should just calm down and have a very peaceful elections between Oben Seche, Chairman Solo, and a Charles or CSB, an opinion of CSB. Send at the end of the day, the intention of the IMC's intention is simple. Send at the end of the day. You bet me I'm mobilizing more supporters for the Fabu census. The best say, mon calm down, Nembo may be bearding, intimate and quay. Na Emma and you're fine. Well, I'm from the last one, which is the camp rules. But before the boys, edit two boys, then you call South African, come catch on. Say, a fee boy, every boy, and when you may be a monster. They want the boys to bond and be like brothers, but at the same time, issue of indiscipline that affects your performance. There are two boys. Code of conduct. There are my boys. And obi sign it. The last time Sunday live, me was say, I want a punishment. The young say lateness. 10 CDs. I feel we are. Mranti omudi omuni pa top train ye beche skana mom player ba ko suggest say e ne say be din kenchi skana mu bia and ye fanye party mu bia but that is one thing and also that one penny for e you know ti we Kotoko 10 year be rest assured say everything the leaders are doing send your seminar bele ko kan there won't be a repeat of it no confidence they are doing it into call you drew two kwan nyina no. There were safety protocols and camp rules that was enforced. Gidi pa. Kotoko no video be na Amos from Ponje. Obia passport. Yes, or Obia passport. Everyone could do South Africa. Airport no Obia passport. Any man from Durban to Joburg. Minyam post all those videos. Behind the scenes, ne bebre high nyam posti. Inti oya Kotoko 10 year. Subscribe to the Fabu Census and be rest assured say enya dia asante Kotoko company for. On baby be amount saying esifo. I talked about circles, the pitch, Kotoko training pitch. even so Sehu Susule Ibrahim Prince Opoko Ajiman, Seidu Abubakar, Walid Fuseni Nima, Baba has sports stadium at Sikeni Ho, and also the campus once and Sama, and also Air Cost War. You been able to campus, and I think 1 month ago near day, Marco 7 by no. Now for the other 3 accounts, we had at the